I'm going to make a tutorial on how to make the easiest random number generator in Minecraft. So, I actually have a random number generator in here. If I hit a button here, I got 4. But I'm not going to show that one. I'm going to specifically just use the same command from it and just show you that. I mean, well, just to show it works and it's random, I'll show every single different number. Okay. So I'm going to put down 2 different command blocks. You only need one, but there's 2 different commands that you can use. And there's a bunch of different variations of them, and I'm not going to go through them because they're really complicated. Just like, it's complicated to remember them. The commands are really simple, but there's just a lot of different commands all to do the same one thing. So I'm just going to show 2 commands that you can use. So, first one is there is /dice. And it will roll a number from 1 to 6 randomly. And what's weird about it is you can change the values. So think about rolling a dice. Well, you're rolling randomly from 1 to 6. So that's what you're doing here as well. However, the weird thing is I can change the minimum value to, let's say, 4 and set the max value to, say, 8. And it will roll that, even though there's no such thing as a dice that rolls from 4 to 8 unless I'm mistaken. And really that's how all the commands are basically the same thing, is because you can just set the values to whatever you want with any command. And then there's also /roll. And then you can set the max value to whatever you want by doing this. Roll 5, which is the same command that I've set up in here. Or what you could do is change it to, so like, okay, I'm gonna set up a different block for it. Or you could do /roll 5 and then 10, and that's gonna roll a number between 5 through 10, just like I did earlier with the dice. And this was, I'm going to go back to the roll thing over here. So it does the same thing it did over there. And this rolls from 5 to 10. So that's how you do this. Now, what I did is I used the plugin. I cheated. I used the plugin. You cannot do this in normal, creative, or whatever game mode allows you to use command blocks. I'm assuming you'd have to be in creative, or if you're in survival game mode where you have access to commands, I guess you could use command blocks, but this is all using plugin that I downloaded. So to be able to do this, you're going to have to use the download link that I put in the description of this video. It will go to the CurseForge page, and on that page you will instantly be at the download area. The page will say all the different commands on it, and then once you download the file, you're gonna have to move it from your downloads folder into your plugins folder for your server. And then when you get back to your server, you're gonna have to either do /reload, and then you're gonna get that first, but then it's gonna turn green after a little bit, and that'll refresh the plugins. Or you could do just stop the server and then start back up again, and that'll do the same thing. And then after that, you should be able to access the commands. And what's weird about the command is, okay, if I go into here, you probably noticed that when I hit space, it wants to see my username. But let's say I do that. Let's say I do this. Nothing happens because it needs numbers. It says it needs integers. Well, yeah. I just find it really weird that why is the prompt for the next assumed thing your username when it needs numbers. To me, that just seems really weird. But that's it. This is the simplest way to have a random number generator in Minecraft. Now, if you're playing on survival and you don't have access to command blocks, there is random number generators out there that will just involve, I'm just going to make a quick little example. It's just going to be something like this, where you're going to have blocks on sticky pistons, and then you're going to have like a hopper set up, and then this would have been randomly generated too, but I'm not actually making that setup because I found it complicated, and the reason why I decided to do this, because there is an actual command in normal Minecraft. The reason I decided to do this instead of that was because it involves armor stands and it gets very complicated, and you have a lot more than just one command. And all the videos I watch, people just rush through all the commands really quickly. So for this, all you have to remember is just /roll and /dice. That's it. So hopefully this helped. If you have any questions about this, let me know. If you are looking for some other type of random number generator in Minecraft, then just YouTube search Minecraft random number generator, preferably 1.14, because if you're looking for one with commands that are complicated and not this simple, for a reason you don't want to download the plugin, then you can do that. But just in my experience, from someone who doesn't know a lot about coding, it just seemed like it went over my head and I didn't really get it. But if you think you can deal with that, then just when you search that up, you're gonna see stuff that's gonna have, like, the thumbnails all have an armor stand and have green command blocks, so that's gonna be the one you're gonna want to click on. And then for the survival ones, if you see a hopper and some redstone, then that's what you would do for the survival ones if you want to learn how to do that. But hopefully this helped. Again, if you have any questions, put them in the comments. And that's it. Thank you for watching. Bye.